Once when you limit it down to 2 or 3 options, it's very easy to make the decision. Good morning, champ. Welcome to Chief here, professional problem solver, coming to you live for another episode of WakeNMake. Today, we're going to talk about decisions. I'm going to share with you some tips on how to decide faster. The first thing you want to do is you really want to limit your options. So the best way to limit your options is to write down exactly what you must have. At first, you need to focus on what is the main benefit you need to receive from the decision you're about to make. And then maybe you can write down some things that you would like to receive, maybe some things that you're familiar right now and you're used to right now and you would like to experience again. And based on those details that you write down, you could limit it, you could filter it down, you could start excluding options, and you could limit it down to 2 or 3 options. Once when you limit it down to 2 or 3 options, it's very easy to make the decision. Maybe there's budget involved, maybe there are other factors that will help you eliminate those options as well and come up with the ideal choice. Number 2, draw a really bold line between what's good and what's bad for you. See, the way our life is set up, every decision that you make either takes you closer to your empire or closer to your demise. Every decision that you make will either help you become the elite version of yourself or the worst version of yourself. So make right choices and make decisions based on, is this ultimately good for my mission or ultimately detrimental for my mission? Number 3, listen to your gut feelings, listen to your intuition. I believe that God speaks to us through our intuition. So our intuition never lied to me. I don't know what's your experience with your intuition, but the more we listen to our intuition, the scarier it is, the closer we get to the truth. Number 4, think of time as the real currency, not money. So as you're making a decision, put time as one of the highest priorities about the decision you're going to make. For example, sometimes we try to save time by spending money. It's always a good choice, especially if you can afford it. Sometimes we spend a lot of time to save a little bit of money and it's not worth it. So make sure you put time as one of the highest priorities as you're making decisions. Number 5, know that your ability to decide, let's call it decisiveness, grows with each decision you make. So it's not really about whether or not you're going to have correct decision or incorrect decision, because we either win or we learn. So a lot of the mistakes, a lot of the bad decisions lead to great lessons. And it's really about building the muscle of decisiveness. So try to make decisions fast. Listen to your intuition. Do the exercise with pros and cons, the Benjamin Franklin clause, or come up with the main necessities and the things you would like to have and filter it down to 2, 3 options. But make sure you make decisions quickly. Number 6, remember that indecision kills. So sometimes in a moment of panic, we freeze, and that's how we get murdered. So indecision is the word decision. It's better for you to make a mistake rather than not decide anything at all. Number 7, make a decision and stick to it. This was Henry Ford's mantra, okay? It's very important to take responsibility for the decision. Whether it's a mistake or the right decision, stick to it, learn from the mistake, and move on with better knowledge and better experience. Number 8, decision is very liberating and helps you go back to living your life. Decisions kind of stop our life and pause our life. So the sooner we make the decision, the sooner we go back to normal and the sooner we go back to enjoying life. Now let's make decision and subscribe to this channel and share this video and make it a great day. I'll catch you on the next one.